In this video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a custom flickering light so that you do not have to go by just these. This can be used for walls, halls, floors, anything. We've got this set up with our custom flashlight. If you want to watch the tutorial on that, I'll link it in the comments. This is how it looks like right now. We can obviously change the settings. We can make this bigger. We can make it more bright. Let's go ahead and look at how that changes it. Interesting. We can change a lot of things about this. If my memory's correct, then this will be super easy for us to go ahead and show off. But isn't that so cool? I think so. So let's go ahead and create a folder. I've already created one. I've called it Flickering Light, and we've got one called New Material. I might have to go back and look in this because I played a couple of games before I made this because the servers were down. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a material, and we're going to call this one Flickering Light. Now that we're inside of our material, we're going to go ahead and change surface to light function, and right click, type in time, hold down S and left click and call this one speed. Next we need a multiply. Link those up like that. We need a sign, and then from sign we need a refrac. Is that what it's called? Frac? Just a frac. I'll zoom in a bit because it's quite small. That's what she said. Professional tutorials here, guys. And go ahead and get a clamp next. And link clamp here. We now need to link the output to emissive color. Now you noticing it's just black. Some things we need to do. We need to add it, hold down S again and left click. We need a min intensity. And just copy paste that. We'll call this one max intensity. Cool. So I link the min and the max just like so. Let's have these is like between 0 and 100%, and this is like how fast it's doing it. So if you didn't want it to go all the way to 0, you'd have this like 0.1, and this would be like 100%. So let's go ahead and save and apply. Right now we can't see it like doing anything. Don't worry though. If we put this down, let's grab a new light. We'll do it with the light device, just because I want to show you if you're using a custom flashlight like how we're using over here. So let's change this to spotlight so we've got it in the direction we want. Go and come through into this menu here, click onto spotlight, go ahead and choose the light that we just made, which we called Flickering Light 1. And we should see it flashing like this. It will be kind of annoying to change this directly through here. So what we do next is we right click onto our material, press create material instance. And this just makes it like a bit easier to edit the numbers, like open global scalar. You can't see my big juicy heads in the way. And you can tick these, and then you can change. Realistically, you'd be lowering this one and making this one higher maybe. So we could look at, for example, it's between 0 and 1, so keep that in mind. But this would be like another way to do it. Let's change the material to instant 1. We can see how between those two, it's very different. Another thing that we could change inside of here is the speed. So let's say we put it on 23, give them like an epileptic attack. Make sure to put a warning in your game. But yeah, that's how to do like custom flashlights with much more customization than the typical light offers. Example, you do have quite a lot, but it's much less. So anything else I need to add is, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I need to add anything else to this tutorial. Questions, leave it in the comments, subscribe, and use creator code GISMO in the item store. Join my Discord server.